behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello everybody, it's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. Got another great interview coming up momentarily, and I know you're really going to like it. But before we get into that, don't forget about that subscribe button and click the bell, and you're always going to get the latest episodes whenever available. And you're always welcome to use the comment section and leave us a comment there. And if you go to Facebook, go to facebook.com/Paul Mash TV. And that is our official Facebook page, and feel free to follow us there, inbox us, comment the things you see. And we can accept good old-fashioned email too. That's paulmashtv, all one word, @gmail.com. And if you're a band or a solo artist and want to be on the show, you can use that, but we love fan mail as well. So if you're just simply a fan, leave us an email and we'll get back to you. And all this is going to be recapped for you at the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. Right now we have Billz from Urbana, Illinois, and very talented artist, obviously. And I think you're really going to like like him and like the song. And we're going to get to that in just a second, but here's a quick word from Small World TV, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
Take a look at all of the types of shows we're seeking. Let us help you share your creativity. For more information, email us at smilepublishing007@gmail.com, or you can visit our website, swtvgetyourchannel.now.site.
All right, we're back, and with us from Urbana, Illinois, we have Billz with us today. Thanks for joining us, Kai.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. We've had a couple, 2 or 3 days there where we had some schedule conflicts, but at least we're here now. So how did it all begin for you as far as being an artist? Because everyone has their own story. I'm sure you got a story to share.
Yeah, I've probably been doing music seriously for about 2 or 3 years, but realistically, I've been doing music since about a decade, since going back to high school. I grew up on Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. Obviously the era with Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Wale, all those guys. I've always been like a super good entertainer. Like I love Michael Jackson, James Brown, going back to the 90s, R. Kelly, guys. Guys were just like great entertainers. So I feel like for me, it just started from like as a kid, just being an entertainer and trying to mimic what I see. And then, I just created the talent, and it kind of became second nature. And after a while, people were just kind of like, yeah, like you should just do music. And I just played around with it for a little while. I always knew that I was good when it came to like freestyling, or just like if I would do a Lil Wayne song, just messing around, but like I had to rap over the words, but like make my own. And then, people were just like astonished by the wordplay I would come up with. And then eventually, a couple years ago, I finally was like, maybe this is something that I should actually pursue.
Oh, okay. Well, that's quite a story. And usually the next question I was asked is your influences, but I think you did mention a few of them, like Dr. Dre and all those people. Kanye
West, Lil Wayne, like I said, Eminem is a big one. I've always loved Eminem. Like I said, the newer school. The Kendrick Lamar, for this generation, no, but at least, for me, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Wiz Khalifa, guys like that, Big Sean. But, obviously I still respect the older generation with the Rakims and the Tupacs and the Notorious B.I.G.'s, Jay-Z, all those guys who kind of paved the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those were great artists there, and especially Eminem, and like you said, a couple of those others you mentioned, you can't go wrong with the classics, and that's the classics is the kind of music that'll never die, and
right.
And those are some of them you just mentioned there. Well, somebody might be watching this right now and say, I want to download some of your music, or I want to follow you on all those social media sites. How would they do that?
So if they wanted to follow me on social media, my name is KAI_BILLZ77. If you wanted to look at my music, once again, it's KAI_BILZZ with the money sign. That's Kai Billz. I just dropped the EP about a year ago, Intuition. I've recently just dropped some newer music. I Don't Give Up with Jarrell Young, and another song with artist 2, Jarrell Young. Afterlife, if you want to follow him at Jarrell Music. He's a big artist too, locally in Urbana, who's like pretty much took me under his wing, and I kind of look at him as my mentor. But you know, if you're looking for me, just look it up. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Spotify, I'm on Apple Music, everything. So I'm just trying to get, kick it into that second gear.
Okay. All right. Well, you heard that from the man himself. Go to those social media sites and also those streaming platforms to get some of Kai's music. I mean, I know he would love you for that. And you mentioned a minute ago the song we're about to play, which was called Afterlife. Is there a story behind that song? We'd love to hear it.
So Afterlife, I think for the song itself, it's just a good song that makes you kind of feel good. It's kind of like a club song, but as far as like the subject matter behind it, it's just kind of like the afterlife, where you're just kind of in that outer body experience, and you're just kind of seeing yourself in your second life. Like I said, we're gonna come out with the video. Maybe if me and you could do another interview next time, we could drop the link for the video and drop the sneak peek for people and everything. But when you see the video, it'll definitely correlate better, as far as the video and the meaning of the song. But for the most part, it's just a song that just is a radio type of song. It sounds really good, and it's just kind of where direction of music is going right now. It just kind of speaks to what type of artist I am. I think this is a great song to represent me of what type of artist I am and who I'm trying to evolve to become.
Okay, well, it is a great song, and I know everyone's dying to hear it. We'll get to that in a second. But right now, Kyle, I think that's all the time we have for now. But we would love to have you back again sometime if you have anything to plug for us.
Oh, I'd love to be back. I appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah, no problem. So here it is, Kai Billz with Afterlife right here on Palm Mash TV. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Young nigga on the scene, used to leave me on scene. Now a nigga on the scene, now they wanna join the team. Yeah, they mad I'm up in my bag. Yeah, they said I thought they'd be glad. Yeah, fuck them, it's up in the past. Yeah, gotta stay stuck to the task. Yeah, blowing this gas and fuck what they say. Blowing this bag and that's every day. Need it right now, no time for delay. Turn up on them like a Super Saiyan. I need it right now and no, I'm not playing. Bitches big trust, ball like the Ravens. Break it down now, tell me what you want. Got designer on, walking like a tuck. Tell that whole nigga ease up. My ice colder than the freezer. Remember back then, used to hack on me. Now I gotta keep the attack on me. Motherfuckers try to put a hex on me, so I select the squad more selectively. My lady bad like Celine. Talking to girl of your chains. Make that ass clap New Orleans. Clay Thompson off of the screen. Got her ass hood like Kareem. Pull up and pop out of V. Baby, I got what you need. Do for my city like Levine. Young nigga on the scene, used to leave me on scene. Now a nigga on the scene, now they wanna join the team. Yeah, they mad I'm up in my bag. Yeah, they said I thought they'd be glad. Yeah, fuck them, it's up in the past. Yeah, gotta stay stuck to the task. Yeah,
I think I was a man in my past life. In tune, got the key to open every single door. She ran into a real one, couldn't keep up. Left shorty in the dust, I don't need to say much. Started out hot, then let me get that down. If you see a teacup, boy, you better get out. Try to keep my eyes off a woman with her ass out. Tell me what you bringing to the table when you sit down. She habits for a reason, no accidents. All it takes is one knee, kinda like Kaepernick. She a visual with the kitty, you can tell by the grip. Every time the clock tick, there's cash to get. So many thoughts, got a nigga heart racing. It's therapeutic when I'm counting blue faces. A rough patch show us back to the basics. Even when they smile in my face, they be hating. The music won't stop cause I'm passionate. Outreach taught me how to be an advocate. I take pride in knowing I'm a college graduate. Had to go against the grain, I'm a catalyst. Yeah, green bottle for the pregame session. Johnny Dang got my wrist game wet. Fun alive, I don't wanna die yet. But get diamonds all around my neck. Young nigga on the scene, used to leave me on scene. Now a nigga on the scene,
Now they wanna join the team. Yeah, they mad I'm up in my bag. Yeah, they said I thought they'd be glad. Yeah, fuck 'em, it's up in the past. Yeah, gotta stay stuck to the task.